we feel like we're behind. So much of life is the messy middle. We just don't ever get to see people talking about it. I am desperately trying to get this message through the algorithm straight to you. You're not where you used to be, but you're not where you want to get to. And you're just like wading through that middle area where things aren't necessarily working out how you want them to. Maybe there's a little bit of frustration. Maybe there's a lot of uncertainty. One of the challenges I'm doing this year is I'm showing up every weekday on YouTube and filming a video, one video a day. I just finished filming my 30th video and it feels harder than it did on day one. I'm in that messy middle of not knowing if this is worth it, if this was a good idea, feeling a little bit discouraged, and also feeling like, what else do I say? 30 videos, really. That's quite a bit, and I don't really know what else there is to say after that. I have to dig deep or I have to give up. Today, I could barely get out of bed. My perimenopausal hormones are completely out of whack. I burst into tears when my husband looked at me. Everybody's living in the messy middle, no matter what you're seeing on social, or even what you're seeing with your friends face to face. If more of us showed the messy middle, we would feel better about the fact that we're right on target. Today, I'm also living in the messy middle of parenting. Some days I feel like I'm doing the best I can, and other days I just feel like the crapshoot, and I hope that they can afford the therapy. I saw a beautiful creator on Instagram. Here's what she said.
In America, people say you did a good job. In Korea, we say 수고했어, but we don't say it because you succeeded. This is what my mom texts me every night before I go to bed, and it makes me feel really supported. So 수 means you received, 고 means suffering. So 수고했어 actually means you carried your pain, but you still kept going. So if today felt long, 수고했어. If no one noticed how hard you worked today, 수고했어. If you wanted to give up everything, but you said just one more time, 수고했어. You don't have to carry this alone.
That's why I wanted to come on and get this message through the algorithm to you, because I think we both needed to hear that today. I see you carrying the pain of the day, the confusion, the frustration, the disappointment. I see you carrying that, and I see you showing up in that. And that's a beautiful thing. So keep going. And I'll keep going too. If you made it this far, my name is Samantha. I help women in midlife come alive to their lives, to notice joy. I would love for you to follow the channel, subscribe, watch more videos, find support and comfort for your life so that you can continue showing up in beautiful ways. I will say this, if you look back at where we came from, at where we started, we've come a long way. And sometimes it's helpful to just look back and say, wow, I know I feel like I'm in a messy middle here, but the me from 2 years ago, I'd be really proud to be here today. And sometimes because we're so focused in the present moment, we lose sight of how far we've come. So don't lose sight. Remember how far you've come. Remember the progress you've made. But as you're carrying the weight of the messy middle, know that you're not alone. And that even here we can find the joy, right? That we can find ease. We can navigate through this in between, finding what feels good. We don't have to gut it out and claw and scratch. We can exist here in the uncertainty, enjoy. At least we can try to figure out how to do that. But it's possible. let's support one another while we try.